Hey, what's up guys, it's LG1T legit. And this is the last and final episode on how to anchor in MLG, and that's Major League Gaming if you're new to the competitive scene. And anchor is basically just a assault rifle that holds spawns for your team. This is Yemen, and basically right here, first off, I stun and nade, get this going, or another option is to go into this church building here in the window and just basically hold this. Another thing you can do, there's multiple things you can do. We usually run 2 ARs on this map just because it's such a big and head glitch map. Head glitch would be like me holding here and only my head sticking up. But you kind of want to rotate around for an anchor. You can either do on this side, which I like the most, or water side, the opposite side of the map to get this spawn. And your team is just kind of going for the hill while you're doing this, trying to sneak around. You are going to have people run towards carpet building here. So you want to flank all the way around and get that spawn, and you'll have their team spawn on the opposite side of the map. So you have spawns for the next hill, which is in the little building over there, the tree house. For this side, I usually run up here. I usually get assists for the flank, and then I also watch mid here because I am an AR. A lot of people like head glitch up there and over there. That's basically pretty easy for this side because you want this side anyways. But for this one, as I said, you kind of want to anchor up here a little bit. Watch for an anchor to run all the way around, even when the hard point is already active. But like I was saying, you want to hold up here. You're going to have, if you have pretty good teammates, they're going to be in the hill. 2 subs, one maybe roaming around down there, up here helping you, and another AR probably inside watching the spawn over there. But so you just want to stand here. You want to watch that, and purple here. That's why I usually have at least one other person over here, if possible, because they can jump up right into purple from the rocks there. And the next one coming up, you're going to have that perfectly set up already because you're going to be on the high side, and your other team's going to be spawning down on the low side there. But you want to watch them coming up purple stairs, arches here, and the right side.
Hard point identified.
It's called market, and now we'll call that arches. But basically as an anchor, I usually just sit in this hill because it's not like you can go behind or anything. You kind of just have to win your gunfights here as an anchor. Up a little bit for other people playing subs and that. Usually hold one market, so then I really don't have to watch that. And a good way to hold this is basically just sitting in this doorway here looking down. That's a good way to hold it because they're really not going to be looking. They're going to go and look like this, and you're going to shoot them right in the back. Another one can be over here somewhere. Either corner up there in the corner, whatever, and another one just kind of roaming around wherever. And I shouldn't really have to be watching this, but another one could be over here if possible, but easily 2 people could die from this. For the next one, I usually want to rotate. This one's kind of iffy. You really want to rotate really early for this one. Sometimes I even rotate like 35 seconds. If you're not winning this hill, getting into it and actually winning your gunfights as a team, just go to the next one. It's not even worth it. You're feeding kills, and they're going to get kill streaks. As we go on to this one, as I said, you want to rotate really early. This is probably like one of the ones like in the whole game that you want to rotate like 30 seconds. You might as well just get these points in the last 30 points in the last one. As anchor, I come all the way back here. I got this from Clayster. Watch some of his videos once in a while. This is a really good place to hold that spawn because you're all the way in the back of the map. It's not like the last one where the hill's right there and you really can't hold it from behind. Once we get the spawn, especially if your team's fighting for that last hill, they're going to spawn right here because the other team's going to be fighting it for it also. You can either come up here, watch this, or other thing I can do, I have Astro's headset, so I can kind of hear him running up to me. So I usually stand right here, help this back door and little archway here. Usually you want at least 2 people on this hill watching this. Then you can also watch, someone can be watching jump up, which is always good. And then AR can sit here and spawn kill because they spawn right there on this hill. For the next one, you kind of want to rotate around 20 seconds. You really don't have to rotate too early as an anchor, but you do want this top side. Once you get like really good control of this, it's pretty easy to hold. This is a good place to spawn and nade a lot, but also the other team to throw a lot of trophies down. You want to be careful about kill streaks. A lot of people use kill streaks on this hill just because it's so open. So usually a lot of my team will just sit here and get ready for those kill streaks to come, and we'll all run in this. But it is possible to get a Hellstorm through this window, so be careful if the other team is actually really good at that Hellstorm. We'll see if I can kill myself. I don't know if I can.
Friendly
It just
Hellstorm
depends on the
inbound.
angle. See if I can though. And I did it. And see, it's possible to get that kill there. And yeah, as I said, it just depends on the angle. You can get through that window too if it's from the other side. And this one, basically you just want the top spawn still and it starts over. You want to hold purple right there. You can start off that because they're going to be trying to get that spawn automatically too if you're playing against a good team. But as I said, I usually hold carpet here or right side trying to get this. And sometimes come over here and you can actually get them off the spawn if they spawn there also. But you don't want to push that too hard because then you'll split the spawns for your team, which isn't good at that moment in time. And that is how to anchor on Yemen. Next video tomorrow will actually be my MLG class setups. So if you want to see that, make sure you push that sub button, like this video, and comment below if you want to see something else of mine. How to do anything, any new series. Just hit me up in the comments. I'll comment back. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.
Hardpoint identified.